Good morning. Today is Monday, March the 17th, almost 5:30 a.m. Pacific time. And let's take a look to see what is moving. So, my active list, by the way, this is Godel Terminal. It's not a trading platform, it's an information portal. And maybe this week I'll make a video going over some of the basics of it. But anyway, I want to take a look at my most active list. We can see that quantum computing is at the top early in the day, about an hour before the cash opens. We have D-Wave at the top of the list, followed by quantum computing and Rigetti. Let's see, at the top of the list, D-Wave has got 15.5 million shares traded and a little more than 9 for quantum and 7.9 for Rigetti. Now note that all of these stocks, let's take a quick peek, and I want the GIP. We can see that QBTS has rallied quite a bit. Early last week, exactly a week ago actually, this puppy was trading for less than $4.50 a share, and in the pre-trade this morning, it's at 11, a little more than 11 and a half. So this has had quite a rally. Rigetti is still in the high, or actually the mid 11s too, I believe, 11.52. And last week it rallied from, at least Friday, it was trading around 8.5-ish, and it had a $2 and change rally. And the other one was QBTS. I looked at. We got. You don't need that. QUBT. So let's look at QUBT. Real quick. My quantum computing, and this is currently trading around 860 in the pre-open. Early last week, let's see, the 11th, so Tuesday, this was a $4 stock. The quantum sector has seen quite an increase in activity over the last week or so, and if we take a look at the options chain, let's start with take a quick look at QBTS. We see that implied vol is humongous. Let's look at QUBT. Same thing. It's just ridiculous. And Rigetti. So for premium sellers, this could be very interesting. By the way, the option chain the option chain that I'm looking at now, and for the previous two, this is for the March 21st expiration, by the way. So this is what expires. This expires in 4 days, and this is a quarterly expiration, so it should be a big one overall, even for these little guys in the quantum sector. So perhaps I'm not going to want to sell naked calls just in case something crazy happens that gets out of control. I definitely don't want to be caught on the wrong side of such a move. Quantum computing has earnings this Thursday after the close. So interestingly, implied vol obviously super jacked for the Friday expiration, but after that, if we look at March the 28th, April the 4th, April 11th, April the 17th, the implied vol, and each of those is up there too. You got 200, 180, 147, you can see. So that could be interesting. There's some open interest. I'm going to expect a somewhat wide bid-ask spread across the board on all of these. So it's going to be a little tricky to navigate. However, and again, cash isn't open yet, so none of this is live. But as an example, perhaps I'm going to want to sell some premium. sell outright calls, but this stock is just a $10 stock. Let's see, buy one, sell two, 1 by 2 by 1, do a broken wing, and buy one way down there. Okay, that's a 43-cent credit. And at these prices, which are stale, by the way, I gotta wait an hour to get a more accurate read on this, but maybe something like this. This isn't using up much buying power, so we could do at least 10. We'll see. But there's also a possibility. What do we got here? 35, 2 across, and 60. So it could be more interesting on the upside. Let's say 1 by 2. And buy one. I don't even know if they have these. If they're going to have, well, I got to wait till later to see what prices they have down here. But perhaps a 1 by 2 on the call side, just to take advantage of premium. 1 by 2 by 1, do a broken wing. Like I said, I'm not going to leave myself exposed to some outrageous squeeze to the upside. So I would buy something down here, let's say, or maybe here as an example. And Rigetti, they have earnings May the 8th. Again, if we note the implied vol here, it's just totally jacked. So selling premium might be interesting. The main theme, the main takeaway point here is that premium is for sale, and it's not on sale. It's for sale at possibly some interesting prices. So we'll see what develops. All right. I hope that was helpful and interesting. I'll catch you guys next time.